Hello everybody, welcome back to more Satisfactory. It's been a couple of days and I apologize for that. Oh, yeah. And before I start babbling on, waiting for stream to start. Hello. I don't know. What you do? Oh, there we go. It just took 90,000 years on my freaking tablet. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Wait, audio check real fast. Audio check complete. Okay, cool. We're in it, we're gaming, we're doing things. Yeah, welcome back to more Satisfactory. Brought to you by a sponsor. Like and subscribe button. Check them out, they're free. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Pretty cool. Anyway. On the last episode, holy frick, these are backed up, eh? Good stuff. We're gonna be starting there we go. We're gonna start automating some of this stuff. Particularly this one, which is the particle accelerator, which is what we need that for, so. But from what I've been told, particle accelerator need lots of power, so. May or may not make like 3 or 4 or even 5 or 6,000 more floors for, some rocket fuel. But we'll see. Oh, there's a thing. Wait, what? Is there a thing over there? Wait, what the frick? I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, as you kind of saw in the thumbnail, I preemptively built it. Of course, it's gonna be nighttime. What is going on with the frames? Holy frick. Why am I at like 30 frames? What's going on? I know there's some stuff going on, but geez. Good lordy. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, well, the game should fix itself, hopefully, in a couple of minutes. Anyway, unfortunately, I do have an old computer, so... And, you know... Computer parts aren't exactly cheap, but hey, we're working with what we got. Doing our best. One day we will have 10 out of 10 quality, freaking 20,000K looking quality, smooth 60 frames in 0.1 seconds, and it'll be gaming. And yeah. But for now, this is what we're dealing with. So, I preemptively, just before the, you know, as you kind of saw from the thumbnail, we made some stuff. Alright, already, but anyway, I just, yeah, I thought it'd be cool to put the particle accelerator on its own special little floor, because why the frick not, you know? Like, we keep making floating platforms all over. I mean, you know, it's like, why not just have a platform float here for an actual reason this time? So, here we go. And then, yeah, again, I preemptively made some stuff for said particle accelerator. Should be good. Should be good. Trying to just leave some extra space just in case. Alright, cool. Okie dokies. And look at this beast of a thing. Cool looking. So, plutonium pellet or nuclear pasta, which comes from pressure conversion cube in an assembler. Okay, so we need another blender, and we need to make these things. We need to make these radio assemblers over here. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Well, first let's. Okay. Okay, so I guess it varies. Is that what you're saying? And then if we want to supercharge, we want to do some of, oh man, really? I think perhaps this is one of the times where maybe we summer sloop this. Because if it's going to cost 50,000 power for one point, for half of a thing, yeah, that's a no. Because overcharging is just going to make it cost more. So maybe do that. I'm gonna say it's worth it. There's no power. First we have to get copper powder and one pressure conversion cube, which is fine. Yeah. I think, well, first of all, let me reconvert some stuff. What needs to happen, so we need radio control units to be going. I can't check anything. I went in the tuber. That's one thing that sucks about hypertubes. You can't go in your inventory. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Hey, anybody that plays Dokkan, how have your multi-summons been going? I managed to pull UI Goku, which is nice. After spending like 700 stones. Which, I don't spend money on Dokkan. As I always say, if it's like a gamble thing, if it's not guaranteed something that's like actually good and worth it, then it's really not worth spending money on. If you're not guaranteed something out of it, then, you know, it's no point. And with Dokkan, nowadays, they don't really guarantee anything all that good anymore. Maybe a while ago would have been worth... I mean, it's still a gambling game, so, but... I don't know. But anyway, the point of my spiel there was, hey, yeah, we managed to pull them, so that's good. Hopefully everybody is getting some wins on their polls too, you know? Okay. Okay. First up, this nuclear reactor, despite it creating a lot of power and stuff, I don't know. We have so much rocket fuel being generated, it's like, kind of not bothered. I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Just for the simple fact of, we have to use these anyway, right? We have to use these to make these things. And if it's all going to the nuclear reactor, it's like, why bother? So, yeah, I'm gonna say no to the nuclear reactor now. And instead, we're gonna convert that to something else. What are we gonna convert that to? I don't know, but it's going to be something. Just trying to see what... Okay, hang on. Alright, so that one. Not that we need to do this, but I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, well, too late now. Or, wait. Oh, hang on, let me hold up. Before I... let's take a second here. So this needs to go into... Oh, no, oh, yeah. Okay, so it needs to go into an assembler, so, yeah, this stuff, these rods are gonna stay here, so that's fine, okay. Where? Oh, here. Yeah, that's fine. wait, no. Those are going into an assembler, so they have to go on the second floor. Because that's where the assemblers are. I'm not gonna do it right now, but oh, frame rate, yeah, can't be helped. I guess we are at that point where that's fine. I don't know. That's fine. I'll leave it. It's all gooch. Alright, yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave it. Okay. Yeah, so that's like gotta go around. I'm just trying to give it a buffer so that it can keep generating and making stuff. Otherwise, once it fills up to 100, it's gonna stop, and you don't want it to stop, now do you? No, you want stuff to continuously being made, yes? Preferably, anyway. Again, I'm not doing anything like all that crazy. I'm just trying to create a bit of a buffer here. What are you doing? I swear, curve is, it just, you can't, it's hard to see, but it doesn't know what curving means. There we go. Like, what are you doing? That's what I wanted to do. Actually, no, and then. Yeah. It should be fine. They should be able to store quite a decent amount. But actually, we have enough here. I'll just... There you go. That should make a pretty decent size buffer. Could have just put it in a container. It's gonna... Yeah, okay. Container it is for now. And then we can, you know, put that back there. There you go. Cool. Don't need those. Garbage. We were at 990. We lost a sub. Unfortunately. But it's okay. Well, it's not... like, it's sad, but, you know... We gain subs, we lose subs. No matter how big of a content creator you are, it's gonna happen. But hey, cheers to anybody watching in the future. We appreciate you watching, and we appreciate you sticking around. Appreciate the patience you give. Appreciate the support you give. Shout out to these people as always for you know, constantly being here, being kind, and being helpful. They have proved how awesome they are. So cheers to you. And extra shout out to Jad, because he gave a swaggalish 9,000 dono on one of the streams, so extra sip for you. Haven't seen Jad in a while, hopefully he's okay. Alright, also, yeah, it's fine. Alright, cool, back to it. Right, so once again, final reminder, I guess. So we are trying to make these things, right? So, I mean, these are being made here. I'm just going to send these up to the drone. Because we need these. Whoops. We need these so that we can then make these fuse modular modongers. Or to make the conversion queues, but to make these fuse modular modongers, we need another blender over there. But we also have to make this modonger, which is actually pretty easy. We actually already have that set up right here. Just gotta get it going again. So should be easy. Just do some upgrades on the belts. Got screws. Got what else are we missing? What are you making? Don't really need that many SAM fluctuators, so I guess it's fine. Gotta get that boom boom boom, and then boom boom boom, that boom boom boom, that boom boom boom. Now go. Get the steel pipes in. We maybe shorten this pipe, this conveyor. I was trying to make it look a little bit nicer, but at this point, it is what it is. My brain is very unhappy with how I'm doing it, but you know what? It's getting the job done, so my brain, I'm trying to learn to pretty much say to my brain, sucks for you, deal with it. Alright, and then case beams, fun. We want to get these going now so that we can then again, we need heavy modular frames, which goes into okay, so these and right, so these are then gonna go up into the drones. So let's see, these and the radio control units. Okay, so I guess I can actually just put move one of the drones. That's fine. And then we'll do another blender over there. Well, that will then have some of that. I can actually move one of the drones at the bottom. Yeah, okay. This is all for the particle accelerator. Again, so we have to do the conversion stuff first. Then nuclear unfortunately, we can't use the particle accelerator yet. We have to actually make the stuff. So let's quickly, I mean, we know the drill. Let's blast through this. Okay. Bada boom. Bada boom. Shablowski, watch her. I thought didn't we get rid of you? I guess the hole was still there. Okay. Watch her. If I get rid of you, I think that's gonna get rid of the drone, isn't it? So, yeah. I could move. I could move that. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. Hopefully this don't break the drone. Probably is, but. Oh, I have. Oh, hey, let me drop off these coupons. Don't need the coupons. Nine coupons. Coupons. Yeah, sure, anyway. Alright, so yeah, that one will be for the radio control units. And then the other, and then this one, yeah, gotta snipe you. It's like, that's fine. Bada boom. Port name, I'm just gonna name it, man, this just goes to show you how stupid I am. I've gone brain dead. What is going in? Oh my lord! What the dick? Why? We just. Come on, brain. Oh, modular frames. Modu frameage. Sure. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Great name. No one questioned the name shush. I'm the not smart captain here. And then you are going to go to... There goes those. Very good. Destination. We are actually going to move that and then rename the other one, but for now... did that, so... I don't know. I gotta go back and check. I really want to do the whole, you know, launcher thing, but at the same time, I don't want to break the game. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's take a trip over. Let's get these going. Then what else? You encased beams, okay. Which is somewhere. There's encased beams coming up. One of you. Which one of you are encased beams? Over here. Duh. Use brain, Kev. Use brain that don't exist. Okay, you're going up. And you're going all the way over there. Cease your existence, because you no longer need to go over there. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Engage beams. Yeah, need to come down here. Man, no matter which way we did take this, yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like no matter which direction we took it, if we put that over here, still got to bring everything else over here. There's really no happy medium. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna say screw it. Some, you know, it's like, it's fine. Just gonna do this like a boss, and then do some of this like a boss, and this is how we're gonna do. And then we're gonna swoop Bayoop over here. Make it look super ugly, but it's okay. Okay. Swoop. Swoosh. And boom. There we go. Give that a bit of a boost there. Encased beam should not be going anywhere else. So, not entirely sure exactly what's happening here. Like, as to how we don't have more coming out. These are literally only going to that thing now. And we have 2 assemblers making these. So, I'm at a genuine loss. Oh, I see. We need more concrete. Okay. Understood. Making more concrete. You got it. Listen, I'm not trying to side path as I always do, but, you know, you really want these things done right away so that you can, you know, you don't... These things are going to be going in the background, so... Frame rate... Alright, so is it the problem of the... I mean, it's kind of holding with these. But I think we are going to either need more constructors, which I guess is fine. I can put, like, constructors here and then bring them up or something. I don't know. Man, I got another constructor there, actually. Never mind. Could put another constructor here, I guess. But I think it... Oh, that's a minor Mark III? Oh, no. That's the biggest one we have, too. Okie dokies. Well... Let's give it that little extra boost. There we go. Now we're producing a lot more, and these should fill up more and hopefully produce a lot more in general, so... Man. Frame rate, frame rate, frame rate, okay. Frame rate was fine last time. I can also disconnect the storage line now. So instead of you going over there, you don't need to be anymore. We got a decent amount of concrete, so I will temporarily disconnect the line so that there is more concrete going to these boyos. The ultimate thing is to eventually just do another minor Mark III somewhere with limestone and then do that. Alright. Well, eventually this'll catch up. Yeah. If need be, probably can just add one more constructor down below and it should be able to hold. But I think once, kind of like the steel beams right now, once it starts to back up a little more, then that's usually what happens. It doesn't seem like it's doing much at first, but eventually it overloads and backs up and stuff. Anyway. Okay. What did I just get rid of? Oh well. Apologies for my slurpage. As always. Okay. Eat this. Get that out of here. Save some space. Okay. So now to get that, we have to get particle accelerator. Trying to think. So copper powder. We gotta get the drone. Gotta change over the drone. That is modular, heavy modular frame is already going in there, so we need to make another blender. For these. Boom. So I need another blender with nitrogen gas. Heavy modular frames, which again is going to be... Oh, we need... Cool, gotta do another constructor with more stuff. Okay. Well, let me go set up the drones. So once again, radio... Hello, fellow pioneer, to you too. What's up, Catman? How you doing? How's your day and or night of existence going there, friendo? Welcome to the streams. Apologies, just blowing my nose. Chillin', Segoi, Swaggleish 9000. Love to hear it. That's how we roll. Alright. So, this train essentially is useless now, if we're being honest, but we'll keep it here. Have a city, have 4 skyscrapers. Holy frick. You are what they would call a master, eh? Okay. Eh. One sec. Okay. Frick. It's fine. Each, have a bit over 1,000 hours. Oh, man. Good stuff. Hey, more power to you, friendo. You enjoy the game and you have a good time. Nothing wrong with having a good time in a game, you know? Nothing wrong with that at all. I have, by comparison, if you're interested, I have 110 hours roughly. Or if I save the game, actually. This is a save. Your game, yeah, roughly 110 hours. So, yeah, I'm about 10% on the way to 1,000. But that's okay. Nitrogen gas. I guess the blender can actually go up there. Aluminum casing, that'll come from over there. Okay. I should put an elevator here, this way you don't have to do this every time, but it's fine. Okay. Can I... Oh no, I can just manually do this. Guess how much in the save you beat the game in? 1 hour? Yeah, dude. I don't know, you seem like an expert to me, so I'm gonna say you beat the game in all of 2 seconds. I mean... hey, you know, 1,000 hours. Sound like an ultra super genius, if I'm being honest, but... Wait, so... Ah, frick. What I should have done... I messed up. 500 plus hours? I mean, hey, as long as you had fun playing the game, that's what matters, you know? That is all that matters, my friend. Peace. But see, here's the real question. Have you beat the game just once? Or have you kind of replayed the game and decided to, beat it 5,000 more times, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, these are gonna be literally for... These are literally only for, there we go. That's fine. Doesn't any... Yeah. These are literally just to get the modular frames here, so... That. Bada boom. This also needs power. Need to bring power up here. Okay. You have 50. Hamburger. Hamburger... Hamburgage. Modular frames. There you go. You have only beat it once. Yeah, boring once you have done it already. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's true. A game like this, I don't know. Once you beat the game, I mean, you could still have fun doing all sorts of stuff, but this seems like a one and done type thing. Like, you could build a lot of stuff. There's still plenty to rebuild with once you beat the game, but in terms of Didn't we... And we lost another miner? Wait a minute. Well, there's that drone. I don't know, whatever. No power, that's fine. Relevant ports. There we go. So now this drone will go there and back. Cool. It needs power, I know that. I'll get the power in a minute. Catman, how much power exactly is, I don't know, people seem to give different estimates here. How much power is the particle accelerator about to yoink? Do I need like 50,000 fuel generators? Did you do the nuclear reactor, or did you just make a bunch of rocket fuel powered generators? Again, everybody does it differently. But some people said they didn't bother with nuclear power, others said they did. I start putting some of the creative juice in when we start doing that. You do use nuclear? It's very complex. I mean, we have a nuclear reactor, it's just we don't have a lot of the materials that we need to keep it constantly going. And what do you mean, like, create? You mean the summer sloop things? These things? Or is there something called... Is there something else? That should reach. Actually, no. Yep. You don't have a lot of power, but it's enough. It's super complex unless you want to get the most out of it. Do you use power shards? Oh, I have power shards on a lot of stuff. We only have 10 power shards left, but a lot of machines right now have a lot of power shards. I think like 90% of the machines we have are imbued with power shards, so yeah. Without a doubt. Man, oh, whatever, that's fine. That should be enough. We should have more than enough of that, okay. Oh. That won't get you that far right now. Need to get into... because you can create them. Well, unfortunately, we have to... like... we need nuclear pasta. I'm trying to get into phase 5. But we need to use the particle accelerator to get the nuclear pasta, which is what I'm working on. And then we also need to automate a bunch of this other stuff. So that's fun. But we're slowly getting there, you know. Taking my time, I guess. Just, you know, I'm sure I could be doing this infinitely faster, but it's all gooch. We're having a good time, we're chilling, we're gaming whilst we're doing so. That's how we roll, you know? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Okay. So that's one. What else needed? Radio control units. Right. And, oh, not that. What did they need to go into? I thought we had some on us, but apparently not. Oh no, we did. There we go. Jeez. Based on how your grid is looking, one accelerator will destroy your grid. I figured. Like I said, I've been told it requires like 50,000 megawatts of power for one thing. So, but it might be okay if you know, we just stack up a bunch more fuel power generators, and because we have infinite rocket fuel pretty much now. Right, that's because we have that. Yeah, everything else is over here. Not the drones though, or not the motors. Oh, we need that over here for pressure conversion. That's fine. That's if you overclock it, but if you can. Well, I mean, each generator, right, makes 250, so if you just make like 100 generators, you're making 250,000 power. Or you're making yeah, math. Yeah, 25,000. You're making 25,000 power, and that's like probably still not enough, but it's a lot of power, you know. And some of the generators are overclocked, so it's like they're making 500 power, you know. One reactor can do that, yeah, but we don't have the materials to kind of keep. I'd have to supercharge the control rods, which we can absolutely do, but you know, maybe we want to just make a skyscraper of fuel generators, you know. Because why not? Why take the easy way when you can do it the hard way? You know what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, we'll probably eventually, yeah, we'll do more reactors and whatnot. I know it's gonna fail, but I'm just trying to set it up. Sorry, I'm just trying to set it up so that we can at least turn it on and then see it die off again. It's such a red herring too. It's like, oh yeah, 500 megawatts, maybe 1500 megawatts. Yeah, no. Frickin' lying douche. Ridiculous. And then in the build menu, it's like, oh yeah, you might need, oh yeah, maybe a max of 1500. But it does say extremely high and unstable and varies per recipe, but you're processing 5200 iron ingots right now. Send help. I mean, good stuff, man. I'm probably processing a good 300-400. You know, I can compete. I think we're pretty cool. I think we're doing stuff. You know, I guess eventually. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This stuff, I forgot you can do that. We have uranium wave. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's future stuff. Anyway. Plutonium. Well, I mean, you would be using power to essentially make more power type stuff. But anyway, alright. Back to this now, okay. Let me refocus my brain. That is not huge at all. It's freaking tiny. But it's okay. I will eventually become big brain. Okay. Right. So, setting up drones. Radio control units need to go there. And then you need to go into an assembler, which I guess can actually go over here. I don't know. Assembler. Oh, well, and then the assembler needs to... Yeah, assembler needs to then combine with the fuse modular frames. So I guess the assembler can actually pretty much go right here. Maybe want to move you. I'm gonna move you. Maybe not do that yet. Because do an assembler and then we'll One rule is never use, and I mean never use smelters when you can use the pure recipe. Pure recipe, oh. I am probably doing exactly that. I don't know exactly what you mean by use pure recipe, but it's all gooch. I miss the days of just having basic assemblers. Now we got all these gigantic machines everywhere. Okay, anyway. So that, and then, yeah, it's fine. Wish we can turn back time to the good old days. What's wrong with you? Douche. Frick. There you go. Now when that gets that, and you'll be doing that. Very good. And then you can do some of that action. And then you, where? You can be doing some of that action, and then this can go into that. Okay. Yeah. This is never going to be output into anything, so that's fine there. No, yeah, okay. And then 200 copper powder. Yeah, okay. It's an alternate for ingots in a refinery. The iron recipe is one right now. Nice. I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that alternate recipe, but we might do. I don't know, we're not really hurting for iron, so I just have a bunch of smelters kind of going. But I guess, yeah, you're right. You know, it's power that can be, you know, saved, and also materials, I guess, that can be saved and all that as well. Okay, this might seem strange, but I think we're gonna have to put a drone port right here. Not that I want to, but you know what? I'm in the stage of this game where I'm just like, no time to be beautifying things. Let's just get this done and my brain will power through the suffering. Snipe you, bring you. What do you mean we are? Is that what I threw out by accident like a freaking idiot? Probably. It will get you a lot more out of the same mode. Rubber, plastic. Yeah, I know about the rubber and plastic one. I'm actually using that one. Was that rubber? Okay. Where you go? Wait a minute. You are going all the way down there. Okay. Apparently I threw out high-speed connectors like a freaking idiot. Can I make high-speed connectors? No. What are we missing? Circuit boards. We can make... What do we need 20? That's gonna make them. We have more at home, but we had to take the tube all the way back just to come all the way back here again. Disassemble 2 drones. Or 2 drone stations, I should say. And we got... We're done. Let's get out of here. Whatever. So we need 1... Okay, so we need 40 of these. You made 1,200 of each in your city using that alt. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, the thing, again, we're not exactly hurting for iron, but, like, we're not exactly hurting for anything. We're kind of overstocked on a lot of aside from, like, the nuclear reactor stuff. I guess, like, like, limestone, stuff like that could be helpful. Yeah, man, it's fine. There are things here in the area we do kind of need. But yeah, like, iron, I mean, I don't know. Got, like, 12 smelters back at home that aren't even running. We're not... We have so much iron, we're just not even using it now. But I get it, you know, it might be worth doing in the future, though. Yeah. You only need 20 connectors, so it's fine. Got you. Big preach for... You want to say that when you're done with phase 4, it will get really complex? I mean, to me, my brain has always... My brain has looked at every phase. Since phase 1, my brain is like, okay, this is complex. Okay, this has got more complex. Each step up has been more and more complex than it needs to be, so... I'm mentally prepared for, I'm very prepared for the complexity that is this game, you know? Like, you know, after pretty much once we got to assembler, yeah. Once we got to assemblers, my brain just looked at everything as like, okay, this game is full of complexity. I get it. So. Get up. Come on, you can do it. Come on, line up. Come on, line yourself up. You can do it. You can do it. Oh wait, that's the frick. It's fine. Let's do this. The sound of handcrafting embedded. Phase was not ready. I don't think anybody ever is when they enter these phases. But, you know, we enter them and, we adapt and we learn. That's how we roll, you know? I'm actually gonna do this instead. This is uneven, unbelievably, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna be salty about it. Whatever. Oh, and of course, you look like donkey balls. But that's fine, too. I'm not gonna be angry. It's fine. It's fine. I need another miner, even though we disassembled one of the frickin' drones. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, duh. Just yoink this one. Duh. Yoink. 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 Got all that extra space down there now. I am a fool indeed. So you can go bye-bye, and you can go bye-byes, and you can go bye-byes. Because both these are gonna be powered right here. Which means we're gonna do... It's gonna be ugly for a minute here, but it's fine. Just so we can put a splitter up here. Because for some reason it won't let you put a splitter otherwise. Fuel. Rocket fuel. I have to bring it around. That's fine. You're going up. Whatever. Whatever. I just can. It's fine. Yeah. This game is like phase 0. Oh, okay, easy. Phase 1. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. They just more or less throw 50,000 things at you. One thing after the next, really. Ooh. That's fine. We did that, and then and you know what, frick no, I do have to do these. I needed to go one more up. I could, you know, use the jetpack, but or the hover pack, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna okay. That's fine. You make super. You're gonna make superposition oscillocombolers because you can. Go for it, man. You make whatever you want. You make the good shmoneys. You deserve it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If they do, you send them my way, and I'll say, hey, this man's right here. They earned what they got. I didn't mean to do that. So please kindly leave them alone, and thank you, and have a great day. I'm gonna tell you things you need for it. Alright, you go for it. Is that not... What are you doing? Did I not connect you? I did not. There you go. 10 crystal oscillators. So that should be good, right? Should be all good. Why are you not filling up faster? What are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Are you ah, frick. I may... No, it's fine. We need more rocket fuel. That's the problem. We have everything else. It's just it's not making rocket fuel fast enough. but the reason because of that, but we'd have to do some of this action. Oh well, it's fine. It'll eventually once again back up, so it's fine. But just cause we can, you know, have some of that action. I mean, it's making 100 per minute. That's fine. Don't have a factory for any of those. That's the painful part. Damn. I mean, hey, you got around 1,000 hours. I'm sure you can handle that, fix that problem, no problem, you know. I just gotta make more machines. I don't know why I'm trying to overclock everything. It'd probably be better just to make more of the same machine with the same recipe and just... Yeah, you can't somersault packagers. Little redonkulous. I need to just make another unpackager and frickin'... I'll do that later though, it's fine. It's getting the job done for now. That's all that matters. As long as it's working for the time being, then we'll leave it be for now. I mean, you really want to kind of maximize as best you can with this game, but, you know. Play your way, and I'm playing my way, and I'm not doing that, because that is... You start with the basics, and you go from there. So that's what I'm doing. Maybe, something like that, probably. Yeah. That's how you do. Just want to create things out of thin air. Yeah. Port name, radio. Press cube. You sure? Gotta change that one. Alright, cool. So the drone should now... This should pretty much be full. Yeah, alright. Now all we're missing is aluminum casings. You're working on your power plant, estimated around 400,000. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. すごいですね. Love to hear, love to see. Proud of you for getting so far. Proud of you for beating the game. I know we just met, but I knew you had it in you. You was a big brain. You is in fact one of those big brain dude bro, man bros, you know? That's how you do. Love to hear it. Alright. It's painful, hey, but it's worth it, right? I mean, you know? Because you're making a lot of power, so you can pretty much accomplish anything with that kind of power now. Or I'd like to think anyway. Alright, we gotta go down here, get some aluminum going. Get some casings. I think I'm just gonna make a thing up there. Which means I need to... We need more aluminum. So we're backed up on silicas. I've not upgraded this area in quite a while. Why do I put them all a mile high? I just put them out of sight? I don't know. Even I don't know the strangeness to my ways, you know? I just do things. Oh, are you trying to connect? Oh, that. Okay. Yes, yes, my friend, yes. Not producing X amount of stuff, yeah. We'll get there eventually, but it's okay. Hey, for the time being, we're making do. There you go. Give that a little extra boost. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing bauxite. Can we snipe you from over here? Cool. So, we need more aluminum. Which actually we have. We just... Okay, so we just need another foundry then. Alright. Understood. Copy that. Oh boy. Okay. So... Easy fix. Watch this. Bada boom. I think easy fix. Alright, you just do that and then... Boom. Copy and paste another foundry. Why are you not lined up when I'm holding control? Oh, you're not even the right way because you're a douchebag? Don't you love it when things just don't make any sense? Douche. It's fine, I'm not angry. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Then you're gonna probably clip through. No, actually, you're fine. Barely, but you're fine. You still work. It's good enough. Okie dokies. More fun. Most complex things in the game. You hate the little machines. Don't want to place. Yeah, they're really annoying. This game can be very aggravating sometimes, you know? Big aggravation indeed. Alright. There we go. So this should be emptying quite a lot now. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's emptying alright. Holy frick. Now we're gaming. No. Somehow that's actually... Well, I guess this can hold another 500 stack. So that's compensating quite a lot. We have 3 foundries, so... okay, silica, right. So... I wish you can place a frickin' splitter in midair, but you can't, and it's really stupid. But it's fine. Why is it fine? Because you do this. Oh, we're not. Frick. Hang on, we can fix that by doing this. There you go. we go. Splitor. Alright, gotta temporarily get you out of here. There we go. I cannot. Are you good? Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then just in case we want more foundries. Gonna go count how much aluminum. Okay. Why did you place that way? You douchebag. There we go. What? Oh, that thing. That's fine. And then you also placed improperly. Get out of here. Yeah. Did you? Oh my, you stupid. Losing my patience with this game now. Why? See, that's all you needed. That is what you should have done in the beginning. It's fine. It's casual anger over the smallest things. Why must we have these issues? I don't know, because whoever made this game just... Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's all gooch. We're gaming. We're good. Okay. Are we making enough aluminum solution now? Oh no. We are not. Let's give this a small boost. Which should be fine. Yeah. Should be fine. $340, 3,040 ingots. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, long frickin' foundation thing again. Lots of aluminum ingots to be using pretty much for anything. I mean, again, hey, you got... That's pretty much what you want to do. You want to make thousands of everything in the game, right? So, that is essentially the goal. More or less. Well, I guess I'll just do this. Watch out. Hoo-yah! Well, we didn't need that. We don't need that to be that high. Don't need to do it this way, but this is the way I'm doing it. 'Cause... yeah. Could you maybe curve the right way? There we go. Get out of here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, make sure. Shablowski. Are you on the line? No, you're like right next to the line. Yeah. You're like right here-ish. Yeah. Frick. On. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine? I think 9. Frick. Frick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frick. 10. $11? Okay, 11 it is. Good to know. You can just press, you can press G, add filter, deleting things, you know? I see. That's okay. The more you know, the more you know. Big preach though, big preach, big shout, you know? We love learning things. It's how we do. Teamwork makes the dream work and all that. We're called the Cosmic Unity because we stay united around these parts. When one person gets happy, we all get happy. When one of us get hurt, we all get hurt. When we go to work, we all work together. Apparently there's a dismantle crate somewhere. Again, okay, interesting. Okay. That's how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 11. Yep. Nice. Nice. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. What? The whole reason we got aluminum casings. Constructor. Duh. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm a douche, aren't I? No, connect to that. There we go. You have a big steel box with 6 particle accelerators inside. Oh, interesting. Yeah, all making forbidden spaghetti. Forbidden spaghetti, huh? Sounds delicious. Cool. There we go. So this needs how many aluminum casing? This needs 75 per minute. This is making 60 per minute. Right. Here, have one of those. Now you're making 90. You're fine now. Tempted to summer sloop this one. 75, like 70, 70, 75. 75. No, I don't want 4. No. Oh my lord, split the thing. Jeez. Split it. Split. Because their inventory's full. There we go. It's cause the inventory was full. Why? Why? Why with your stupid decimal? Oh my lord, whatever. Here, take 2 of them. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Totally not as dense as a neutron star. Neutron stars are cool. They do be quite siggly. I should just fully open it. It's fine. Okay. Why are you sending... Why are you still sending encased... What are you doing? Why are you... What are you sending encased beams for? That's not what you should be sending at all. That should not be what's happening. Hang on. Right, I never set the radio control units, though. I think all these are being... That was the last of what was being sent still. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we can go back home real fast and fix this issue. It's all gooch, just gotta recalibrate the thing. Away we go. Whilst we're on our way back, apparently we got 9 viewers watching, so if you enjoy chill gaming content, feel free to like and subscribe. Share with your friends and your family, get a watch, pretty cool. Trying to hit 1,000 subs. We play lots of games, so... And we chill game, we have fun, and we have big plans for the future and stuff, and things and stuff. Watch the subscribe video if you want to know why to subscribe. And also feel free to become a member. I'm just putting my phone on the charger, it's fine. And I'm just plugging in my phone. Watch out. My phone was at 24% battery, but that's because I was playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And also my phone is like 10 years old, so... Hey, I'm someone that makes do with what I got, and phones are expensive when you upgrade them, you know? Gotta pay like $100 or whatever it is to upgrade to the next phone, I think. Or I guess depending on what upgrade you're going for. So, you know, save money where you can. Right, okay. Anyway, back to it now. Yeah. So, where... Yeah, that's fine. Throw all those away. Those are in... Yeah. Okay. Radio control units right here. This can actually go bye-bye now. Because now we know we're going to send these up. Oh, screw you. There we go. These boyos. Oh no. This is gonna be a real. I don't feel like it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's gonna be an unnecessary roundabout thing here, but it's fine. It's annoying how it's like, oh, it's gonna clip. It's only because of the box. It's like, because it's cut, like, you can fit something underneath here, but it's stupid. Anyway. Like, oh, clipping may occur. No, no, it's fine. You're fine, game. You're just on crack. Don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Glad we had this conversation. Have a great day now. Oh, what a freaking thing that is. Okay. Yeah, no, we can fix that. Make that. Or not. Okay, let's do it straight. It's fine. There you go. All those can go in there, encased. The radio. Stereo. Stereos. Okay, I think I have everything that is required for us to make stuff. Alright, I forgot we had all that rocket fuel. Okay. One sec. It says I was on the game for 2 hours, but only been streaming about an hour and 30-ish minutes. It's all gooch. What other games do you game on the game, Catman? Man, why did the stream die? I gotta figure things out with the freaking stream quality. Just like stream quality says it's at like 100 or 1080, but it don't look like it's at 1080. Ridiculous. Which is weird because we have really good internet speed, but I think it's just my computer not being able to, you know, process properly. You play Roblox at Stoneworks? Nice, nice. Alright. There we go. Tear down. Good stuff, good stuff. Great games, fun games. What? Alright. Radio control way. Did I not? I did not. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Okay, right, I forgot. Yep, okay, okay. There we go. So now this should do stuff. Why can you access this thing when it's dropping off, but you can't access the train? It doesn't make any sense. Along with City Skyline, do you play SimCity? I mean, it's similar to City Skylines, but yeah, do you play SimCity too, or only City Skylines? You should drop off the radio, right? Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. Pressure conversion tube. All we need now is 200 copper power. And then we can literally watch as everything just dies. And then I can confidently change the title to Everything Died. So, again, I know it's not gonna work. I know it needs 50 lots of power, but... You know, that's the fun part. Alright, I do think the reactor effectively has shut down now. Because we have lost a little over about 2,500. Or not, I don't know. What's going on? What are you doing? You're going up and you're going down. Maybe, unless the reactor is like starting up and then stopping. You don't have SimCity? Ah, I got you. I'd buy you SimCity if I could, but unfortunately I can't do giveaways just yet, you know? Don't have that money. Don't have this money just yet. Okay, now we can do copper. Okay. 30 copper. Is this a miner Mark III? Time to go see. Changed to and it destroyed my grid. I mean, that's quite the long title, but yeah. What are the specs to my PC? 1060. I actually don't remember. And I'll check real fast. It's been so long since I actually got an upgrade to my computer that I don't remember. I know I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Pretty sure it's a 1060 gigabyte graphics card. I think it's a... I'm brain farting, I don't actually remember. Terabyte SSD, 32 gigs of RAM. You got quite the high-end PC. Very good. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, computer parts be expensive, so gotta just kind of patiently wait. All right, this is not loading. I don't. Yeah. I'll have to get them one at a time. Alright, how are we looking? Are we backed up on copper? Very good. Are you a Mark III? No, what are you doing with your life? All this is just backed up. Especially with the RAM storage. Yeah, well, you know, we have all these freaking dumbasses like, oh, we need AI built in we need AI built into everything. No, we don't. Freaking waste of RAM. Waste of money. Not everybody wants AI on their Computrons. I literally have mine turned off. Okay? That's something you should not do. Force people to have something on. Get ridiculous. Apologies for my language, but they can fuck right off. That's how much I dislike how they do go about that. Unbelievable. Anyway. Apologies for the language. I only curse when I'm actually angry, and that kind of stuff just does get me angry. That's all. Alright, I'm trying to... I don't know. I have so many smelters. I'm just gonna do another split and just do that, you know? Last one binary. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Wait a minute. If I make copper over here, fun. Copper, there it is. It's like copper's over here and that's fine, but particle accelerator's all the way over there. Fun! Do you know what 1010 is in binary? I know it's like a code thing, isn't it? I've seen that many times when it comes to like coding and all that. I know it's I don't know what it means or any of that, but I know it's important. I guess, I don't know. I thought I knew, but I don't think I knew, you know? That should be fine. Let me connect that. Damn it, of course, I just had to... Oh well. Well, wait, can I do that? Nope. Okay, can we do that? Nope. How close can we be to... Good enough. That should work, probably. Or not, hang on. And maybe fix it. Nope. There we go. Cool. 1 sec. Yeah. It's fine. There you go. And then we'll do a merger. You look like you have horns again. That's fine. Represents 10, 15. It represents 10. 111 is 15. In case you're ever wondering, did learn decimal to binary just for a calculator. I mean, hey, more power to you, friendo. More power to you. More power to you. I will leave the big brainage to you, my friend. You keep being brain of biggage, you know? I can only hope that one day I will also be super ultra mega genius brain and... But right now, I accept, you know, in life you gotta accept what you're capable of doing, so. Gotta have self-respect for yourself too. Gotta know your capabilities, but also gotta be honest. Gotta say, hey, you're not, maybe you're not a super genius, but that doesn't mean you're not smart, you know? It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You're you. Be happy with you. Because at the end of the day, it's your life to live. And you should live it happily, you know? I know it may be rough sometimes, but we all got that strength to get through everything, so I believe in you, just like you believe in each other. Now it's time to believe in yourselves. Just remember, of course, never to be, like, too pushy about it, I guess, though. Like, again, some people... I mean, I'm not calling anybody out specifically, I'm just saying this just in general, but, like, you know, some people are like, sensitive to that things, to those things. As I always say, it's like, you know, they're just words, and words can only get to you if you let them, but... Again, some people are sensitive to words. It happens. But, that's fine. I don't know. If you're, like, a super genius and you see someone that's, like, struggling a bunch, of course, don't rub it in their face like, oh, how do you not know how to do this? Or, you know, this, like, what's wrong with you, you know? Anybody should know how to do this. How are you the you know? Don't be a bully, is what I'm trying to get at. It's good to be proud of your super geniusness and your awesomeness. But just remember to be considerate towards other people. Oh. Anyway. Did you know converting decimal to binary is easy, but binary decimal is hard? I suck with decimals just in general, so decimals in general is just hard for me. But hey, like I said, more power to you. If you can do it, awesome. I did used to be good at math. I honestly don't know what happened. I guess once you know, like, graduate school, your brain is just like, alright, well, who needs math anymore? It also depends on your memory, though, as well. So there's also that. Some people have the super ultra mega photographic memories and can remember all the details from their existence, and then, you know, other people just don't have great memory, or other people just have short-term memory. Happens. Come on. Okay, come on. There we go. Did I didn't even put this in a constructor. I'm a genius. It's fine. Took you like 30 minutes. Very silly. Like I said, you're super genius. You're one of the ultra mega big brain 9000 my bros, you know? Yeah, there was sentence in there somewhere. It's fine. That is in fact your gift, my friend. You know, to be able to figure out such things. And that is a very sugoi. Use that gift for all sorts of wonderful things, my friend. Who's laughing at me? Who's laughing? Oh. Thank you, Catman, for subscribing. Dio was laughing. That's who was. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. It's actually from, that's actually from an old funny moments we made from Rubber Bandits. I did my friend, our friend Joe was, a banana bandit, and I turned this little bit into Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so. If you watch the show, then, you know. If you don't watch the show, then it's okay. It's all gooch. Oh. Takes... Oh. You... 300 per minute, I see. Alright, we're really getting to the crack now. Alright, I guess it's fine. Like, if you want to make 50 per minute, then you need 300 per minute, but it's fine. Guess how much you needed for Forbidden Pasta? Well, this one costs 200, so I'm guessing that costs like 2 million, something like that, probably. Something ultra crazy night that. Why are you curving so stupidly? There you go. Okay, well. 1600. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Why did they feel the need? Are these actual things in real life? Like, is there something with a particle accelerator called nuclear pasta? Or is it just something in the game they were just like, you know, let's make something Italian based off food. And they're just like, alright, pasta, forbidden spaghetti. Are these real life things, or are these just in the game? I'm gonna look it up. Is nuclear pasta a real thing? Nuclear pasta is real theoretical form of matter found in the crust of neutron stars, where extreme pressure causes protons and neutrons to arrange themselves into shapes resembling pasta. It is considered the strongest material in the universe, calculated to be 10 billion times stronger than steel. So it's not this at all. It's made in a neutron star, not a freaking particle accelerator, but it does exist. Can nuclear pasta be made in a particle accelerator? In real warfare, nuclear pasta cannot be made in a particle accelerator because it requires an immense amount of pressure and density found only within the crust of a neutron star. Nuclear pasta might not actually be real, because it says theoretically, and theoretically means there's a pretty high chance, but oh, holy crap, what the frick? I blinked for 2 seconds. There was like 10 people watching. We got apparently 13 people watching now. Hey, how y'all doing? How's everybody? Or I think, I don't know. Only Catman is talking, but as I always say, people, I don't know. It is what it is. The number always seems to go up, but never seems to actually do anything. Oh, that's fine. Would you mind handing me 16 gigs of RAM? I got no sticks of RAM. You know, speaking of RAM, I'm one of the people that actually got lucky with the RAM, because like the same year the prices slowly started to go up and all that is the same year I actually got extra RAM sticks for real cheap. Like the RAM sticks I got were like 20-30 bucks. But then again, my step uncle works at Best Buy, so you know, they were able to. It was for Christmas, I think, last year, something like that. But got RAM sticks real cheap, so that was cool. $60, $120. Man, this is 70, 150. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. Gonna have to do some of this action. Nope. Frick. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need all of you to be freaking ultra mega powered. Oh. Oh, frickage. Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing. Yeah, I forgot you had summer sloops. You don't need those anymore. You got your RAM right as it was going up. You got it too. Why are these boomers? I don't know, man. What needs to happen is some of this action redesign. Here we go. Okay. We do some of that, and we do some of that. We do some of that, and then we do... Oh, come on. Eventually, if we need even more copper, I can just add another merger and do all that. This should suffice for now. Actually, it's not gonna suffice at all. Need a... This is a Mark II, right? Yeah, okay, I can... Gonna disassemble this. What I've learned... Yeah, don't bother making 50,000 portable miners and what have you. No, just disassemble the miner, make a new one. Because it's like, oh, you need 3 portable miners. And then you make 3 portable miners and it only uses 1. Because it's stupid. Anyway. One of the many things that just don't make sense in this game. Missing turbo motors. Of course they are. I gotta make turbo motors. Okay, it's fine. About to have everything shut down in a minute. Hang on. Crafting bench is ploppy like over here. This way you're out of the way. Turbo motors. Should be able to make them right somewhere. Wait, where are they? Where? Nope. Okay, what are we missing? Radar control. Okay, what are we missing there? Okay, escalator. Okay. What do we need for this douche nonsense? 3 of them, easy. Okay. So I need, okay, turbo motors. You need 2 of those, so we need 6 of those, which means we need 3 of those. Okay, easy, basic cake. Piece of cake. The old piece junk. About old days. Point out we have an elevator record. Before we could destroy these things. Can now apparently make. Oh right, I've made. That's fine. Needed 6 of these, which means I needed 3 of those. That's fine. Two and the 3. It's 1 a.m. for me. That so almost time for the nights. For any regulars around the channel, by the way, the reason I didn't stream earlier today, again, my niece and my nephew were here, so, and I like to spend time with them. If I try and stay in my room, my niece comes in and it's just like, no, you come downstairs, you hang with us. I'm like, okay, you're right. Which I'm fine with. Again, I like spending time with the family, you know. Doesn't bother me any. I'm trying to, you know, I like being a good family man. I like to be good uncle and stuff. You can go see you tomorrow? See you tomorrow, friendo. Appreciate you stopping by and appreciate you subscribing. Big shout out to you. Big appreciate. Hopefully that's enough. Hey, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing? Why aren't these filling? Filling very slowly, but I think just for a little bit, I'm gonna quadruple that one. You're finally back? You are indeed. $60, $60, $30, $45, or yeah. we need 300 per thing, so we would need like 10 of these. Well, we would need like 10 smelters if we didn't want to overclock them all. Okay. I mean, what's backed up over here, right? Like, we can probably cut back some of this stuff. How you been, friendo? Also, welcome back to Satisfactory. We're making a particle accelerator and destroying everything. I guess it's fine. Like cables, that can, like, this seems to be so backed up, we can actually slow that down. And then same thing with that, yeah. And that's on that too. That doesn't have any of that. I mean, we have a good amount of computers. We don't need overcards now. Let me slow down the cables. Peter got disconnected because he was getting a new desk set up. Went to Rockport, visit your grandparents. That's why he was gone for a while. Hey, it's okay. It's all gooch. It's all gooch. I mean, I guess... Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, this is what I was referring to earlier, by the way, for anybody. Once the belts start getting backed up, then it's fine. You just basically gotta supercharge something until... Yeah. There we go. Now we can, 240? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just needed that extra boost. Okie dokies. It should, in this time that we've been gone, this thing should be filled. Or at least close to it now. Okay. Well. How close are we to... Oh. Or not. 75 more, eh? Right, because you need 30 per thing. Right. I forgot. What if we temporarily do that? There we go. Now we're cranking 10 per thing. Temporary boosts, this is how we do it. Wasting no time. Alright. So it's making 10 every 6 seconds? Yep. I mean, honestly, this might be worth summer slooping too, because it's freaking 300. Sure. Because it not only has to travel the distance, but it also needs a lot of copper. So, I mean, it's kind of worth it. I suppose. Alright, 18 seconds until, this runs, and pretty much yoinks all the power. And one more thing. Say goodbye to the power. There she goes. Oh. Have to go, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, where's the... Where's the power drain about to yoink from? Oh, it's going up still. Okay. Whoa. Real loud, but it's... Whoa. I don't... What the... Oh, no, it's still construct... Wait. But it says it made one. It made one. Huh? Everybody was making it sound like it need... But... What? It's fine. Wait. The power's fine. Power's fine. But I'm confused. I mean, I'm sure recipe... What? Okay. I'm gonna put you on idle for a minute. What? Okay. So is this like a permanent power? Is it? Okay. So is it like a permanent thing now, or does it just permanently go up from there? Like what? What's the deal? Yeah, I'm confused. People were making it sound like you needed 50 quadrillion pounds of power was fine. I was expecting everything to shut down, but no. We're okay. I mean, power's not great, but we're fine. We got two of them. I mean, we need 100 of them, so we're still far away, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the frickin' nuclear reactor real fast. I'm gonna turn that douche off. I'm gonna turn all those machines off because, ow. Save a bit of power, why don't we? Watch out! No, yeah, I'll wait till this is done. I should have. What? It's too late now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it does take a lot of power, but I mean, I don't know. It seemed fine to me. Am I missing something? Does it just? Is it a chance that it's like, oh, okay, we're just gonna randomly yoink like 5,000 ounces of power? Is that it? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't take a lot of power. It took a lot of power. It did, but I don't know. People were making it sound like you needed 50 quadrillion amounts of power. I think Catman was saying before, like, it's gonna destroy the grid, but power is fine. No issues. So I think if I just disable for now, if I just disable the okay. Why do you still have all this? Holy crap. How are you still getting this stuff? You shouldn't be able to... Wait, what? I'm confused. Concrete makes sense, but how are you getting any of this? How... What? This train can also stop. The purpose of this train was literally just for the reactor, only for the reactor. I'm very radiated. What's the problem? You okay? Are you still making power? Hey, you're full. You're freaking full to the tits. So you're generating lots of power. Just fine. How are you still making stuff? I'm lost. How? Uranium. That's supposed to be coming from here. Why are you not doing stuff? What? What are you doing? What are you... Hello? Uranium, concrete, sulfuric acid. What are you doing? What is it doing? What the... Uranium, concrete, sulfate. You should be making... You have power. You're connected. Right? Yeah, you're connected right there. What's going on? I'm very confused. Yoy! Sulfuric acid in there. Okay. Well, no, it shouldn't matter. Wait, what? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what it was, right? Probably. Yeah, there you go. Because it was producing sulfuric acid, so okay, right, makes sense. We've had that issue a couple of times. Okay, how are we doing here? Hey, lots of uranium waste. So, I mean, the reactor's okay. Could probably build another reactor in this case. Like, we seem to be, like... Where is it getting the electromagnetic rods from? No, that's... I don't know. Huh. I guess it was just full-on stored to the max. Alright, you know what? Actually, that's fine. You know what? Here. I'll just leave it. I'll leave the control rods. We'll leave the reactor. That can be doing its thing. And then when it runs out, That's fine. Eventually, we'll get control rods full on crankage. Unless, oh, I see, that's where it was from. This thing is just full. And it was full because the sulfuric acid was causing issues. Right, I don't know how long that's gonna last. There's no... I can package sulfuric acid, but then I would need to make these, which means we would need plastic over here. Which means if we wanted to make plastic, we would need oil. And I don't think oil is nearby. Yeah, no. Nowhere close nearby. Nope. Well, what I could do, I guess, I could add another station, and instead of throwing all those canisters from the turbo fuel into the sink, could add another station, bring them here. It'd be very slow, but I can then use the canisters and start packaging the sulfuric acid. It's a way of reusing that. Come here. It's a way of doing that, I guess. This way it doesn't back up. But it's fine for now. Again, if it backs up, it is... Oh, purple? Oh. We don't need these. We don't need those. We don't need all these. Don't need the machine. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know, man. Don't need that. We do want those. I don't need those. Yeet. I missed. Yeet. Sorry, Mr. Snail. I mean, what? Okay, whatever. Thought you could escape from us. Impossible. Alright. We want these snails, so that's why I'm grabbing them. I'm sorry, Mr. Pink Snail. I'm still gonna choose to believe that this is what you want, you know? You're supercharging and you're like, I am ready to be super powered for the greater good, you know? Or something like that. What? Nice. Yoink. Down into the death hole. Oh, is that a pink slime there too? What is that? Oh, I think I see a Mercer sphere. Nice. Oh.
I have a question.
Sing your song.
Can you explain what a temple is?
The temple is a vessel body, each a knot in our tapestry. Temples are root, vein, and organ. Temples are our shallow bones and our shallow windows.
I think I understand, but how do you maintain them?
The builder blood grows and kills and distributes.
Like fungus in a forest.
Like fungus in a forest.
It's learning! Dun, dun, dun. Very scary. I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for corrupted adder to be like, oh, by the way, I understand everything now. I'm going to find you and come kill you. And then, like, super boss battle comes out of nowhere. It's like, alright. Super cat comes to kill us. Something like that, I don't know. So hey. Cool, yeah. I guess I'll leave these in here. These can just be the final reactor bits. So that's cool though. The reactor can be chilling for a while, I guess. So there's that. Well, I mean, hey, we used the particle accelerator and it didn't kill the power like everybody said it would. I'm probably missing something, like, I don't know. It did take a lot of power, don't get me wrong, but it just I don't know. Maybe people meant like the continuous use of the particle accelerator, mayhaps. Some of that, I don't know. Don't need to do this, but as well. Alright, I'm making my way downtown and then I'll end off. Because it's about 1:30 for me, so in the mornings. Thankfully, I have the short all made ready for tomorrow. So the other reason I didn't stream yesterday, for those that don't know, I just haven't been feeling all that well. Been having me, I don't know, a stomach bug or something like that. But yeah, don't want to share too many details just because it's like, you know, don't want to be disgusting or anything, you know. I'll leave you with that, and I'm sure everybody can deduce the rest if they are of if they are that interested in knowing the full-on details, you know. So yes, but I was just kind of relaxing and laying down all day. Like, I was just like, you know, I want to play video games and I want to stream, but my brain was just like, all right, I can't really focus right now. So I was just kind of relaxing. Much pain, but it's okay. These things happen, and you get through them, and you keep on going. That's how you do. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I mean, it's supposed to anyway. But sometimes your body is a douche and is like, nah. I'm just gonna stay me. And then you're just like, alright, well, it's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to, like, build tolerance and strength. That's why you go to, you know, that's what it means, like, when you go to the gym, right? You go to the gym, you work out, and you tear your muscles, and then you know, as you're resting and relaxing, you're rebuilding your strength. Those muscles then come back stronger, and you get stronger. That's how it's supposed to work, but I guess sometimes your body says no. But I don't know. I'm no super genius. I ain't even a genius. So, you know, I'm just me. Also, that's almost full. That's not full. That is very full. Okay. Well, there's that. I guess mayhaps, let me maybe put an elevator. Ah. Like, why isn't that working? The blender's there. Or the manufacturer blender? One of them. Where can we put you? That's right here. That's there. Oh, I can just do this, but that's fine. What about right here? Oh wait, is this even gonna... No, that should work. Never mind, cool. They're not aligned properly. Oh well. It's fine. It's all gooch. Alright, well. let's watch it do its thing. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep. See, it's building power, but it seems like it only goes to 1500. It's really cool though. Damn rocket thing is in the way. There you go. Might change the thumbnail, might not, I don't know. Probably should. Make it more accurate, you know? That's cool though. And then there it goes again. I don't know why, when I tab out though, it like... The audio just... Like, you can still see it, it's still doing stuff. But it's like the audio just dies. So, I don't know what that's about. Alright, anyway. I'm just quickly changing the thumbnail. Sorry, apologies. I'm just leaving the thing up though whilst it's doing that. I will say, what? You know, leave it on a cliffhanger. Be like, oh. Did it work? Did it not work? Who knows? Even I don't know, you know? I mean, it seems like it worked. But that's pretty cool. Just a moment. Oh, jeez. I only got one extra sub. It's okay. As I always say, you know, we going to keep at it. We going to keep at it. There we go. Yeah. Man, we are... Oh, we are fully backed up. Interesting. That should go down pretty fast, though. Like, once that runs a few times. Should be done. Alright, well, we need 100 of these things, so that's gonna take some time. Quite a lot. Oh, what do you... There we go. It is taking power, though. That do be really cool. So, I mean, like, it's taking power, but, oh. $13,000? Are you now taking a lot of extra power? Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So my guess, I'm guessing it just generally gets bigger and bigger. Is that the situation? Is that the problem? Okay. Yeah, this is what I meant before. Okay. Like, yeah, like I was wondering, I was trying to say, like, hey, is it staying at 500? Is it gonna, oh, alright, I'm gonna, yeah. So is that just stuck at 6,000 power now? Like, is that the kind of thing it is? Like, the more you use it, the more it goes up in power, or what? Like, what's the deal? What if we... No, it just... Is it just stuck that way? I don't know. Where do we get all these iron plates from? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, right. We, got rid of a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, there's that now, so... yeah. On to next episodes, we're gonna be working on more power. So... pretty much, we need to supercharge the power... and, we need to get more rocket fuel, so we need to make more unpackagers. I could do more control rods. I don't know. If we do more electromagnetic control rods, then sure. We could do one for each, I guess. Type thing. Like we can have one, I think it's assemblers, right? Yeah. We can have one assembler specifically for the... for... That's fine, actually. And then I could do I could do a third drone station, send it just directly to the place instead of having it sent to train station, instead of having it sent here. Just send it there. I mean, it's gonna be 100x. It's more power though. And we have this set up. I might as well, but how are we gonna... It's like we have to do a third thing anyway. We're gonna do another drone station. Might as well just bring it right to the reactor instead of bring it to the train. Gonna need more concrete. So there's also that, but that's fine. We can manage that. Yeah, and then we can have another assembler with these, and then that can be automating the magnetic field generators. So that's fine. There goes the old stupid fridge. And on that note, I'm gonna end off. Hey, we've made good success, so... we did technically break the power if we would have kept that going, so... Hey, but thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and or night. Hey, shout out to Doom and shout out to Catman for being here today. Like, subscribe, show your friends and your family, get them watch pretty cool. Hey, trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the month. Just saying, okay, bye! Feel free to become a member to support the channel that way.